alone where whispers cry among the moths that learn to die. Sleep, little soul in golden vines. Dream of stars that lost their shine, woven deep in roots of time. You are mine. You are silver leaves and ghostly grace, dancing slow in twilight's breath. Every tear becomes a trace of a prayer that welcomes death. The garden sings with broken wings, a song the silent angel brings. Sleep, little soul in golden vines. Dream of stars that lost their shine, woven deep in roots of time. You are mine. You are mine. Hush now, don't be afraid. Even sorrow can be saved by the light. Now I can see, by the song inside of Sleep, little soul in golden vines. Dream of stars that lost their shine, woven deep in roots of time. You are mine. You She walks with galaxies in bloom, a breath of stars within her plume. The silence bends shines around her grace. She leaves a light in every place. No word she speaks, yet all hearts hear a melody the skies hold dear. She is the giver of stars, carving hope from ancient scars. With every glow her hands unfold, she sings of dreams too pure to hold. A silent flame, a sacred thread, a blessing for the paths ahead. She weaves the dusk into a song for souls who've wandered far too long. 1,000 flowers made of night she offers freely into flight. Her smile is soft, her time unknown, yet all who cross her feel they've grown. She is the giver of stars, carving hope from ancient scars. With every glow her hands unfold, she sings of dreams too pure to hold. A silent flame, a sacred thread, a blessing for the paths ahead. When darkness sweeps and light feels cold, she brings a warmth no gold could hold. A fleeting kiss of something true, a gift the sky returns to you. She is the giver of stars, guardian of who we are. She leaves no name, no mark, no trace, just love that time cannot erase. A silent flame, a sacred thread, a blessing for the paths ahead. She stands where silence weaves the light, a dress of wings too still for flight. Each bar a vow, each vine a light, and yet she never dares to cry. Her voice a thread the stars once knew, now caught in gold, no longer true. Golden cage, silver soul, sing the dreams you can't control. Though the sky may ache above, you remain too soft to shove. Stay until the cage lets go of what you were and what you know. The birds don't leave, they turn to lace, wrapped in her hope, her guarded grace. She breathes in prayers that never fade, but still no key is ever made. She shines not loud but bright and small, a captive hymn too pure to fall. Golden cage, silver soul, sing the dreams you can't control. Though the sky may go above, you remain too soft to shove. Stay until the cage lets go of what you were and what you know. If freedom came with broken wings, would you still wish for what it brings? Or would you stay as statues do and bloom in pain the whole night through? Golden cage, silver soul, hold your silence, pay the toll. In this garden made of loss, you are both the bird and cross. Stay until the cage lets go, then fly where only silence knows. She stands where time forgets to breathe, where stars are born and kings must grieve. The gold she wears is not her own, but whispers cast in sacred stone. Her silence speaks a fate divine, 1,000 years in every line. Oracle of hollow stars, tell me who we really are. In your gaze the heavens turn, through your voice the shadows learn. Crowned in dusk and veiled in light, you are day within the night. She holds the names we've never known, the lost, the cursed, the seeds unsown. Her breath of verse no God would claim, yet still it burns without a name. The wheel of time turns soft and slow, where her forgotten echoes go. Oracle of hollow stars, tell me who we really are. In your gaze the heavens turn, through your voice the shadows learn. Crowned in dusk and veiled in light, you are day within the night. And when her hands begin to fade, she leaves behind the light she made, a map of stars, a mournful vow, too far to reach, too close to bow. Oracle of hollow stars, break the cage of She walks where silence cuts like glass, through frozen dreams that cannot pass. The stars reflect in crystal blue, but none can see what she's been through. Her breath, a vow the frost once kept, a rose that bloomed the day she wept. Glass heart bloom in silver skies, too pure to break, too cold for lies. She holds the night with steady grace, though all she loves has lost its face. She stands alone, yet shines so true, a frozen light the stars once knew. The butterflies are shards of light that dare to touch her soul in flight, but wings will bleed when they embrace a heart encased in crystal lace. She smiles with lips that never speak, and guards the strength they call to glass heart bloom in silver skies, too pure to break, too cold for lies. She holds the night with steady grace, though all she loves has lost its face. She stands alone, yet shines so true, a frozen light the stars once knew. If someday spring should find her name, will she forget the frozen flame, or melt to rain upon the shore where glass hearts bloom no more? Glass heart bloom in silver skies, a soul that never said goodbyes. Let her shimmer, let her glow, in places warmth will never go. She is the hush between the stars, a bloom that never breaks but scars. Circles float in silent flame, golden tears that know my name. In this realm where time won't bend, I kneel to speak with worlds again. Each breath a vow I never said, each light a soul the stars have shed. Oh, sacred spheres, receive my song. Through broken time I still belong. Echoes turn to threads of light, hold me close through endless night. Fingers trace the cosmic skin, whispers bloom where dark has been. Shadowed winds and prayers unseen guide me to what might have been. My voice dissolves in golden air, but something listens, someone's there. receive my song in this dusk where I've been strong. If I am lost, then be my guide through spheres of prayer. I'll still reside. She waits for time to understand. The sugar melts like memories, and silence flows like midnight seas. Letters left, a rusted key, a whispered name, the stars set free. She drinks the hours no clock can find, in tea brewed deep with thoughts entwined. Each sip a song, a dream once kissed, a toast to all the things she missed. Tea for the lost, tea for the light. She sips the stars alone tonight. The teapot hums a lullaby for names that faded with goodbye. She stirs the past with gentle care and finds old ghosts still sitting there. Petals fall but don't decay, they float where yesterday can stay. She drinks the hours no clock can find, in tea brewed deep with thoughts entwined. Each sip a song, a dream once kissed, a toast to all the things she missed. Tea for the lost, tea for the light. She sips the stars alone tonight. If time returns, it won't be loud. It slips between the sugar cloud, and in the steam she sees the face of moments she cannot replace. She drinks the hours no clock can find, in tea brewed deep with thoughts entwined. Her tears are sweet, her hands are still, yet hearts like hers remember still. Tea for the lost, tea for the light. She sips the stars alone tonight. In a room without a name, where silence burns like candle flame. She turns the page with ghostly hands. A world unfolds at her command. Whispers inked in ancient lines, spells of sorrow, spells of time. Pages of the forgotten rise and fly. Tell the tales the stars deny. Every word a broken fate, trapped in ink and sealed by hate. She speaks a tongue no heart recalls, a language locked behind the wall of tomes that weep and scrolls that sigh. Beneath her breath the echoes cry. Each story torn and left unread now circles through the sky like thread. Pages of the forgotten rise and fly. Tell the tales the stars deny. Every word a broken fate, trapped in ink and sealed by hate. And if she reads your secret name, will you remain or fade to flame? For in her hands the past returns, and from the ash the silence lies. Pages of the forgotten rise and fly. Call the winds and chain the sky. Every soul a tale unspoken, bound in truth and softly broken. She holds the glass where ages fall, a golden tide too soft to call. Each grain a name, a breath a tear, a life that whispered once now hear. Her silence counts what time forgets, the dreams we lose, the fates we've met. I am the hourglass turning slow, through all you gain, through all you know. Butterflies that bloom and break, wings of sorrow time will take. Each second sings, each breath is mine. and safe, and gives it gently to the grave. I am the hourglass turning slow, through all you gain, through all you know. Butterflies that bloom and break, wings of sorrow time will take. Each second sings, each breath is mine, a fleeting spark through sacred time. If you could pause a single breath, would it be love or would it be death? She dares not stop, she dares not plead, for time fulfills what hearts once need. I am the hourglass turning slow, a keeper of the tides below. Memories of golden rain fall again and fall again. She fades with time but never dies. The oracle with mirrored skies. In the garden where no voices bloom, she walks beneath a silver moon. Her hands are full of ghostly white, a song unsung too soft for night. Each petal holds a tear once shed, each root remembers words unsaid. Lily of silence, bloom in the dark, glow like a memory, faint as a spark. Hold her sorrow, cradle her breath, a flower for life, a flower for death. The butterflies don't make a sound, they circle gently, soft and round. She hums a hymn too low to hear, but even still the stars draw near. The earth may sleep, but dreams remain in flowers kissed by gentle pain. Lily of silence, bloom in the dark, glow like a memory, faint as a spark. Hold her sorrow, cradle her breath, a flower for life, a flower for death. No need for words, no need for name. The light she bears is not for fame, just one more soul the lilies know, to bloom again, then let it go. of silence bloom in the dark, glow like a memory, faint as a spark. Hold her sorrow, cradle her breath, a flower for life, a flower for death. Silence carves the snow among the winds, too cold to blow. 1,000 wings of sapphire light surround my soul in endless night. No voice remains to call my name, but still I stay, and still I flame. Fly crystal wings through frozen skies, beyond the storms where angels cry. Sing me home with notes of eyes, to dreams that never melt or die. My breath is glass, my heart a tune, unheard beneath the silver moon. I hold the frost like sacred flame, and give the stars my silent name. Each flake a vow I dared not say, each wing a wish I sent away. Fly crystal wings through frozen skies, beyond the storms where angels cry. Sing me home with notes of ice, to dreams that never melt or die. In light so cold I learned to shine, not born to break, but to align with every echo lost in time. I rise in silent rhyme. Fly crystal wings through frozen She dreams in glyphs the stars have drawn beyond the dusk before the dawn. Her eyes hold orbits lost in flame, each breath a law, each tear a name. She sees what time dares not reveal, a map that only silence feels. I am the code no soul can read, the blooming dust, the buried seed, written in the rings of light, turned by moons in endless night. No voice can claim, no fate to raise the truth that lives behind her face. She wears the world upon her chest, a compass carved in sacred rest, each line a thread of who we are, from Adam's hush to dying star. The past and future fold as one, inside her gaze all time is done. I am the code no soul can read, the blooming dust, the buried seed, written in the rings of light, turned by moons in endless night. No voice can claim, no fate to raise the truth that lives behind her face. And when the heavens lose their song, she'll hum the note that guides us on, not to a place, but to a name, the one we were before the flame. I am the code no soul can read, but still I bloom in stars and seed, bound to no God and yet divine, the secret written into time. She stands alone, yet not apart, the code that echoes through the heart. She counts the gold with hollow hands, each coin a vow. She can't withstand the silence, sing a lonely hymn of riches born by broken limbs. No warmth within the gleaming tide, just ghosts that gather at her side. Gold can't buy the light she lost, every shine reveals the cost. Wishes bound in heavy chains echo now through shadowed veins. She remains, for the price Her fingers shake, but never cease, as if the touch might bring her peace. But every gleam reflects the face of love that vanished without trace. She traded time for weightless breath, a crown that only sings of death. Gold can't buy the light she lost. Every shine reveals the cost. Wishes bound in heavy chains echo now through shadowed veins. She remains. She remains for the price of gold. If gold could speak, it wouldn't cry. It only glitters when hearts die. And still she kneels beneath its reign, a queen of nothing carved from pain. Gold can't buy the light she lost. Every shine reveals the cost. Dreams decay beneath the fold of silent prayers and stories told. She remains. She remains for the price of gold. She stands within the turning gears, a girl of silence stitched with years. Each breath she takes cogs a line to mark the moments lost in time. Her heart